Hi guys, well, first welcome back, and then I thought we would continue getting more from our labels with stamping and decorate them, and I just wanted to show you a couple other ones that I did. I haven't cut them out yet, but this is the one that I used with the brown background on white paper, and then I stamped them with some pinks and some greens, different shades of greens, different shades of browns. So that kind of turned out pretty. I'll have to show you after I cut them out. I'll come back and show you at the end. But let me pull them down here, because that's going to go for my faded roses. And then I was like, well, let me just do this red one, because this is the one that I printed on coffee dyed paper, and then I stamped it with, you know, the same greens and browns and some pinks that I had, just trying to, you know, get it to kind of go into possibly 2 other journals that's coming up. And then I was like, well, let's bring out some stencils. So this is what we're going to do real quick, is I'm going to show you how I did stencils, and then this one is nothing but distress ink, my oxide ink that we use for the vintage photo for everything. And it's just some I stamped off, some I didn't stamp off, and it just looks like it's a bunch of different colors of brown. Let me come in a little closer. A bunch of different colors of brown, but it's really just using the one ink pad, and just depending on how much pressure you put on it and how much ink you put on there. And this is, like I said, coffee dye and the brown version that she has. Now, I did write a note to the lady at Artzology. Her name's Deb. She's going to make some of these with the black background, and then put them on her website for us to purchase, because I really want to do this with the black stuff. So I'm just waiting on her to get back with me on that. We've settled on a price, and so now I just need to find out for sure how much that is in US dollars. But now I thought we would do the stenciling on this blue on white, just to see how it comes out, using our distress oxide. So yeah, I have, you know, I just thought I had a hot mess before. Oh Lord, it's just gotten really bad. I've got too much stuff, and my little 13 inches has probably gone to an 11 by 11. But wah, we're gonna get going. You know, got to start the day with a wah. So these are my Tim Holtz that I have. So I want to put some stenciling on the back, instead of just having it a plain background. See? And then just because your stencil goes, I might be out of frame for sure today, but let me move some of this stuff. Like I said, I just have too much stuff in too little space. All right, let me see if I can get up there a little more. All right, I'm sure going to stick my hand smack in that, but oh well. That'll be for another. And just because your stencil goes one way doesn't mean you can't turn it a different direction to get something else out of it. So, hello. And then this one, I think I want to turn it a little sideways. And I'm going to probably put both stencils on here. So it kind of looks like you cheated with the little coffee dye in the background, but you didn't really cheat. And then let's do our, I guess you call them honeycomb, and then this is our coffee splatter stuff. So let's put some honeycomb on here. Let me turn it sideways so I don't get a double line. And that way we get 2 different designs on there, and then we'll put some honeycomb on here. Like I said, I don't know if this is honeycomb or chicken wire, but well, whichever you want to call it, it works just fine. And then let's put some of this splatter on here and see what we got there. And then I might put a little splatter, you know, see, now I might be up too far, you know, always down in China, which I'm sure China really isn't down, but that's just a stupid saying that we say. And looking down in China, going up to the North Pole, because I want to go see Santa Claus early. That's what I was doing. I was going to see Santa and try to explain to him why I don't want coal in my stockings this year. Oh, not that I got any before. Wah, wah. Okay, so then I have my Prima, oops, upside down, Prima, with this lace, which, oh gosh, I'm falling down, which I've noticed that these things are quite detailed, and we can start with this brush, oops, but I had to bring in my finer detail makeup brush to kind of get in here, this little itty bitty thing, to kind of get in and pat into these little dots on here just so they would kind of show. And I hope you don't hear that in the background. I got the TV on because I can't do this in quiet, and I'm trying to refrain from singing and humming and stuff. So, oh, but it's still, I still might, you know, come out with some stuff. See, that's good. But then I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that might be too much white in the background. So let's just brush it a little bit, knock some of that white down. But brushy, brushy, brushy. See? It still comes out. Doesn't matter what's playing in the TV. It's still in my head. Alright, so I got that one and that one. Let me see. Well, I thought I had it. Once again, I have these tire tracks. So I'm going to put some tire tracks on here. Why not? We got this big one. Let's put some tire tracks. Oh, we'll run it. We'll put tire tracks around here. Well, yeah, anyway, it doesn't even look like tire tracks, but oh heck. Let's just put it on here. If we don't like it, we don't have to use it. Let's just get something done. Instead of talking. Talking's cheap. There you go. It's not so bad. Kind of looks rocky, like a rock in the background. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have so much to pick up after this again. Alright, so we have that one. Now where's my other ones? I have this one, which is pretty interesting. It's I got it from Hobby Lobby. Oh, it does stick to everything, but it has this little plastic thing, because it's actually like a screen. It's an adhesive screen stencil. Oops. From Art Company, I guess. It's back there with all the Tim Holtz stuff, but it sure does make a pretty, and it smells vinyl-y. You know, I have this thing. I like new books. You can find me in the bookstore with my face shoved in there sometimes. My husband's like, oh my God, Candace. Oh my God, but it smells so good. Smell that book. Oh. You know, I think I enjoyed being in school as a child just because I got to smell all the new books. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can. And that's the one thing about printing these on coffee dye paper, is that you have that little light on the back already, and you don't have to, you know, not like the white. But hey, some of y'all like the white and bright. I have found that I prefer the grungy stuff. I don't know, but I do. Okay, so we have those. I'll fight with that in a minute when you're not here, because it is definitely a little fight. And then I had, well, gosh, I put it back. All right, let's just, let's use a doily. See if I can do this gently without breaking it. Sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't. So let's see if we can. Alright, I'm in camera. It's doing decent. It would have helped if I would have had a smaller doily, but I just thought about this, and this was laying over here on the side from a project I did. So we have that little piece of doily. All right, what else can I stencil? Yeah, you know, if you stand around here too long, I'm gonna nouveau drop you, stickle you, stencil you. I'm walking back here to get another stencil because I put it up. Oh, let me see if I can get it out. It is stuck. So I don't take care of my stencils as good as I take care of my stamps, which obviously you guys are seeing. I'm going to the dark side with the stamps because I'm not taking very good care of them lately either. All right, so I have this really pretty one. So let's stencil this one on here. All right. See what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Let me put little light ones on the side of this with our doily. See if it blends. If it doesn't, it's too late. I already did it. That's not so bad. Kind of busy, but not so bad. Let me put something in this corner. All right. Now I'm kind of wondering, maybe I want a flower in this corner. So let's see if we can get one on here, on this other label. Not so bad, not so bad. Okay. All right, so we're done stenciling. Oh gosh, this mess I have. So now let's get our little stamps out and start stamping. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. We're gonna work up here. All right. Oops. This is too white. Hold on. Let me grunge it up. Oh, shoot. I missed that one altogether. Let's just put a little ink on it. We stenciled it with the big stencil. Cover the whole thing up. All right. I know by the time we cut this out and ink around it, it might cover it, but I just got to get rid of some of that white. Got to get rid of all this mess. Woo. Okay, so we're still using this little herbal stamp that I have, and this little herbal-y stamp that I have, and then, well, I had it, oh, here we go, and then this Tim Holtz one, if y'all can see that one. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's start stamping. So let me put some, whoops, background words on here. I must have 15 blocks. I'm down to 2 because some of them got stuff stuck on there and then they're buried. All right, so let's do this one, and we're just gonna like maybe put this one sideways lightly, and then we're gonna come in here with what's left of it and stamp it on this one. And it's just real faint. I know, don't panic, it'll be okay. And then we're going to put some, oh, here, a little sideways. And then a little ink here, and put that one on there, a little sideways. And then I think I want to go ahead and put it down here. And then we're going to take a little bit of it, what's left, and put on this one. It's barely there, but it's there, because I know it. I did it. This one back on here. Alright, now let me see. My specimen stamp is on one all by itself because I was using it on something. So we're going to stamp it on here. Well, didn't do it hard enough. So we put a little oomph into that one. There. I guess I might need to clean my stamp. Okay, finally got some ink. Okay, so let me put some on here with this sideways. Alright. Good grief. Okay, so. Alright, let's do this one. And we're going to put it on here. Maybe, no, I'll go ahead and stick it on here. Push it down. Okay. And then let's lightly come get some of this ink and put some of this corner on there with a little B2. Should say B12. Everybody needs some B12. Alright, now I'm going to clean these after the fact. Again. Oh. Yeah, that's why my hands are all dirty. Because I've been playing and not cleaning. But I wanted to share it before I got it out of my brain and went on to the next thing. Not that some of y'all hadn't started this and was like, oh, well, I can do that. Well, let's just stick this on here. Alright, we're just going to stick that on here. And then let's come with a little bit just poking out on here. Like I said, if you get stamped outside everything, no biggie, because you're going to cut it later. And let me get some of this bottom part of this stamp on here. And then maybe we'll try to get some corner of this one on here. Alright, let me just stamp whatever's on there off so it won't be so hard to clean. Alright, and then we're going to do this one. Like I said, these are the same ones that we used the other day. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Alright. Got some words and a plant. Alright, and then maybe we'll see what we can hit on here. Because these are some weeds growing out of that plant. What do they call them around here? Lamb's tail. I mean, they're like thick, fuzzy plants with these stalks that grow, that I'm telling you, like 5-6 foot tall, if you don't cut your weeds. Guess what? We hadn't cut our weeds. And they have these, I mean, the leaves and everything are just like, they're fuzzy. And then they have these beautiful, long, stalky, yellow things that grow out of them. They have yellow flowers on there. You know, the butterflies, of course, love them. But nothing eats them. So, don't you know? I sure wish something would eat them. Oh, speaking of eating, one of our limbs, I mean, it's about a 6-inch diameter limb of our peach tree, just broke off yesterday. I was like, oh, my husband said, you know, we lost a peach tree branch. I'm like, no. And so when I went down to do my dog duty last night, well, in the evening, because I don't go there at night, but sure enough, that stupid plant, the tree had broke smack off of it, so I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of liking that, so let's put some more on here to fill this corner up. And then we'll get a little bit put on here. Not push down so hard. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it must have, I don't know, 100 or so peaches on it that's not even ready and just snap, cracked right off, fell onto the ground. Oh, so sad. Alright, let's use this one. And we'll put that on here. And then we'll come with some leftover. Ooh, it might work if I'm actually on the glass mat. There we go. Got something to stamp. Oh, too faint. Let's grab some more because I don't have room to ink. Okay. Oop, here it comes again. Can't shut up. Oh. Alright, and I've got a little faint there. And I think I'm going to poke a little out of here too, coming out of this corner. And then not so hard. Alright. So that's going to be that one. What else do I need? Quite a bit. No comments. Help does not count in here. Alright, let's put this word on here. And then we'll come back with some little flower toppers and put up there. Alright, maybe we could use a little word right there too. Alright, let's put some words right here. Alrighty. And I don't know. See, then you just start getting so much, and then you know, sometimes too much is just too much, but after saying that, I'm just going to too much it right here. And put that down there. Okay. So that's official. That one's done. Okay, so now I need a few more little flower sprigs. So let's get this one. And let's see if we can gently put it on here so it's not so dark. Well, it's almost as dark as that other one. And we'll do a faint one there. All it did was darken that, but hey, I know it's there. Then we'll put one over on this side. So if any of you guys, you know, are neutral kind of people, this works really great. Making your own little neutral stamps that you made all by yourself. Okay, do I want... Let's see if I can do this fairly faint like on my rubber thing. Alright, see, now I think I just ruined that. Too much was too much. Oops. Alright, let's get some skinny little ones, and then I'll cut them out and show you what they look like done on these neutrals. Who else needs a little flower in the background? Okay, maybe right here. Wouldn't hurt to have a little more there. And then I'm wondering, I'll put a little right there. Oops, this one needs some. He's naked. Naked. Not naked no more. We put some stamp clothes on him. Put a little stamp clothes over here too. Guess it wouldn't hurt if that little topper rocked on the bottom of that. No, that was cute. That helped it. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have stuck that on there. Bad Candace, bad Candace. Alright, so everybody's kind of looking good. Let's stamp this little one. And let me just look real quick. Make sure. I think we're good, because I'm going to put a flower and a flower. A flower. Hello. That's butterfly. Let me clean it off for a minute because I got pink ink on it from before and I didn't clean it, because then I got into the neutral roll. So, alright. Now, like I said, we're just using one ink pad, one color. And let's put this butterfly on here, hold him for a minute. Oops. Okay. Let's see, do I might want one there. Let me get back in my little 10-inch space. So, okay, too late. Put it down. So there's that one. And then I think I don't know, trying to, let me put one over here. We'll put one over here. We'll see what it looks like. It might not do well because, you know, I'm on top of words, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Not so bad. And then, oh, I was going to use, well, let's see. I wanted to use one of these from Tim Holtz, but will it fit on here? Yep, that moth will go right there. Let's see if we can cover up my ugly. I didn't care for it. So let's condition it with our fingers for a minute. Let me pull this one off so I don't get it on something else. Right, I'm going to stick him in the middle. Give it a minute. All right. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that I want from here. And I think so. I saw something I want. Let's put these little numbers on here. Make sure I'm going the right way. Put some digits on here. There we go. I think I need a butterfly there. I think I need a lot of flies everywhere. Alright, we're going to put some on here too. Alright. Stamp them off. Alright, who else? Okay, you got this number. Fingers are sore. I'm pulling these stamps off too much. Okay, we're going to put this number. Let's see. Right here, and try not to rock too far. All right. The butterfly is calling me. It's screaming my name. Oh, I'm gonna have to give in. All right, and then we got this little number here. Let's see where we can put. Oh, well, I'm upside down again. Imagine that. Let's put it over here. Agent 1929. Who was that? That one. Oh, doggone it. Had Barbara Feldman in there. And, oh, that bumbling detective person. Maybe number 99. I don't know. Or was she number 99? Let's just put this specimen in the middle. Let's see what that looks like. Not so bad. I might stick one over here now. Okay. Butterfly's still calling me. Let's put a little bit of this on the side. And I might put some up here. Right. Might put a little over here too. I know. That's the problem. You start stamping and you can't stop. I like this right here too. Oh, I might need some in this corner. And right here too. All right. Okay. Gonna have to go up there. And a little there. Okay, I give up. We're putting this one up. Okay. Okay, I'm going for that butterfly. I don't know. I think I need one right here. It's just a little naked. Just a little too naked. We'll put them kind of like flying off the thing. Hey, Mia. Oh, and I need one right there. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to call this one good. And then, like I said, there's another neutral one with on some blue labels. So let me pause this, go cut everybody out, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys. Excuse me. I'm back. I've cut them up so you can see how they turned out. The the blue ones really turned out pretty. I like those with the neutral backgrounds. And then you can always, if you need something to go with one of your actual cards or tags you want, just, you know, take whatever stamp you want to use, stamp it on black, and it'll just help it jump out. And then this is the red ones. Let's see if I guess I can get them this way. Oh, them crazy lines drive me nuts. So there's these with the ones that I did with the red borders, with the greens and browns and some blacks. Just like 3 different kinds of greens. I use, you know, the distress oxides and the ink. I did peeled paint, frayed burlap, and something else. It's upside down. But, you know, just get the colors that you have, put it on there, and then see what you come up with. I mean, some of them you'll really like. Some of them you're like, yeah. But they turned out pretty. Okay, let me dump those off. And then this is the kind of greenish backs, even though they look a little brown. I guess they're more brown. That I use the pinks and greens. Light thing is really gonna drive me crazy. I don't even know if it shows that bad when I watch it back, but I just, you know, did these because they're gonna go in my Faded Roses journal that I'm gonna do. So I was trying to get some tags that will kind of go along with the colors that I know are on the Janie B Journals digitals for that. And so these are those that I came up with. So that's those. Whoop. Dump that off. And then these actually turned out really pretty. The brown on brown on brown on brown. The just all neutral ones. So I kind of like them more than I thought I was going to like. But they're just really subtle, but yet, and you know, with the stenciling on the back, I think I'll do some more stenciling on another one that I want to do, because I really like the little stencilings on the background. You know, once again, I did this on coffee dyed paper, so you know, it would look different if you did it on regular white paper and then did the stenciling. But that's those. And I think we will call this one a little video, because I have a couple of other little things I want to do in this series, but we're getting a little too long. But then I'm going to take and put all these in the No Sew ephemera notebook that we made. So I'm going to put those all in here. Oops. So that way I can have them. These are the ones that we did the first time. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for spending time with me. I hope it's something that you'll give a try. It's a little different twist on what Gail and Rachel did. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day. And thanks again for everything. And thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for watching. It just tickles my heart to see that I'm getting up there in numbers. I'm over 300, guys. Oh my gosh. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Bye, guys.